Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Web of Venom Funeral Pyre. First book in the Web of Venom series. That absolute carnage, all this crazy stuff. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Listen, I'm just going to say the only spoiler that I could possibly say in this comic book for real is that you're going to freaking love it. Okay? This is an awesome book. Man, I'm going to talk about who made the comic book. Then we're going to talk a little bit about the book itself. You know me, no spoilers. Not really, at least. What do we got here? So Cullen Bunn is the writer. Joshua Cassara is the artist for page 1 through 5. And Alberto Albuquerque did the remaining pages. J. David Ramos does the color art. VC's Clayton Cowles does the letters. Declan Shalvey does the beautiful cover. And there are two variant covers, one by Coax, another by Clayton Crane. This is an awesome book, guys. We're talking about going back when Andy Benton, most recently in the Cullen Bunn series, she wound up losing her powers, right? She lost the symbiote, but she didn't lose all of her powers. She still has the Hellmark, so she can still summon demons, and she can still spit out hellfire, right? Which means that she should be totally powered against any of the symbiotes. Should be. Problem is that when you start having nightmares, the nightmares start to become real sometimes. You can't tell the difference between fact or fiction, reality or fantasy anymore because your mind is just so messed up. And at the end of the day, all of that is being hyped up because you've still got that little piece of symbiote in your DNA. Yeah. And Carnage is coming for you. And his followers are coming for you. They're all coming. And there's really no place to hide. You can run, but you can't hide. That's exhausting. That's what happens in here, man. This is great. There's a bunch of mention of Flash Thompson in here because she looked up to her old gym teacher so much, and who wouldn't? It's wild, man, to see how good this comic book is. She's not playing around, and she has to try and do something to save her life and to try and help others because she is a hero, whether she's got powers or not. She does have some powers, and she should be a hell of an asset, a hellfire of an asset. Guys, Cullen Bunn is on this, and it's my opinion that he does better with horror stories than anything else, and that's exactly what this is classified as. So will you like this book? If all you do is like this book, you're probably at the bottom of the pile on this as far as the people who really appreciate this. I loved this book. This was great. I love the character. I love what's happening with her right now. I feel like the perfect setup had already happened, and Cates just comes along and says, hey, since you did that, and just ushers her into this world. This is, like I said, the beginning of that Web of Venom series and like the whole series of tie-ins and everything. And man, I really hope that she survives this just so that we could see her in a series. And yes, I want the bun on the book. Didn't plan on saying that, but I'm glad I did. It actually sounded kind of cool, right? Get the book, guys. Definitely get this book. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.